You have never seen a Spice Girls Christmas like this. And I guarantee at least one item on this list is going to blow your festive 90s loving mind.
I want lobster.
Every December, my Spice Girls collection turns into something straight out of a pop culture winter wonderland. And today, you're getting a front row seat. Welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, get ready, because you've just stepped into one of the biggest Spice Girls collections on YouTube. Now, the Spice Girls didn't just dominate the charts, they dominated Christmas. From chocolate bars to clothing lines, from festive concert tours to #1 Christmas records, and the kind of festive releases that made parents across the UK fight their way through aisles. The Spice Girls absolutely owned the holiday season. And over the years, that has produced some of the rarest, strangest, and most magical items any collector could dream of. In this video, I'm counting down the top 10 Spice Girls Christmas items ever released. And trust me, choosing only 10 was painful. Some of these pieces are very new. Some are from the golden era of 1996 to 1999, and a couple are so rare that even hardcore collectors haven't seen them in person. But before we jump in, let me set the mood. Picture this. It's the late 90s. Spice Girls mania is everywhere. Shops are blasting a Spice Girls Christmas single on repeat. Magazines like Smash Hits and The Big Issue have the girls on the cover. Christmas lights are twinkling. Families are watching Spice Girls on TV.
Now, as you may have noticed, we've had quite a busy year this year.
And you're unwrapping gifts decorated with girl power logos, glitter, and the boldest pop colors imaginable. It was a time when everything felt fun, loud, and full of possibility, and the Spice Girls were at the center of it all. And here's the thing, even decades later, the girls still find ways to spice up our holidays with new festive merch. Some items in this countdown are recent. Others have become legendary holy grails that collectors spend years tracking down. So whether you're here for nostalgia, for history, for a bit of festive joy, or just to see some unbelievably cool merch, settle in, because the next few minutes are packed with rare items, fun stories, and some seriously spicy Christmas magic. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is a festive favorite that instantly grabbed the fandom's attention. The official Spice Girls Bauble ornament set, released just in time for Christmas 2024. The Spice Girls online store surprised fans with a brand new holiday capsule collection, and honestly, this was the moment we'd all been waiting for. This was the first ever full set dedicated to all 5 girls, and they did not disappoint. Each bauble captures the iconic style of a different Spice Girl, from bold and sporty to glam and posh. The perfect 90s nostalgia hit for your Christmas tree. They look absolutely magical on my mini Spice Girls tree, and they instantly add that spice up your life sparkle to any festive corner. And as a collector, let me tell you, I totally geeked out over the packaging. The sleek black box features the Spice Girls logo, their classic printed autographs, and a clear window showcasing all 5 baubles inside. It feels premium, collectible, and totally display-worthy. If you're looking to spice up your holiday or just want another excuse to celebrate your fandom, this set is an absolute must-have. Coming in at number 9 is a seriously rare treasure. The official 1999 Christmas and Spice World Tour Itinerary book. This booklet was only given to crew members and tour personnel, never sold to the public, which makes it one of the hardest tour pieces to find today. At the end of the millennium, the Spice Girls lit up December 1999 with 8 magical live concerts, starting in Manchester's Evening News Arena and finishing at London's legendary Earl's Court. Fans were buzzing, waiting for any hint of the upcoming third album. While the tour didn't deliver a release date, we did get previews of 3 new tracks, including Holler, which later launched the album. And of course, they performed their then-recent Christmas #1, Goodbye, complete with snow gently falling from the arena roof. Pure magic. pure spice. Owning this itinerary, a behind-the-scenes piece that only insiders were given, feels like holding a tiny piece of Spice Girls history. It's unbelievably special. Did you go to this tour? Do you remember the snow, the staging, the excitement? Tell me in the comments. I love hearing your Spice Girls memories. Coming in at number 8 is another gem from the 2024 Spice Girls Christmas capsule. And honestly, this one is pure festive perfection. This knitted Spice Girls Christmas stocking is a dream come true for any fan wanting to spice up their holiday literally. It features the instantly recognizable 1997 Spice Girls silhouettes, the same nostalgic artwork used across the group's 2024 merch drops, plus the iconic logo right across the front. It's cozy, it's cute, and it's exactly the Christmas fireplace accessory we 90s kids didn't even realize we needed. For a band that has released just about every product under the sun, and for collectors like me who want it all, this stocking was an instant add to cart. No hesitation. This will be hanging from my fireplace every single Christmas from now on. Next up is an item so rare it practically has collector legend status. Rumor has it that only 100 copies of this were ever made. In 2019, a huge year that blessed us with a Spice Girls reunion tour and a new solo album from Emma Bunton. Baby Spice herself performed a one-night-only Christmas concert at London's iconic Royal Albert Hall in December. And to mark the occasion, she released something truly special, the exclusive program plus CD combo. Emma's original Christmas single, Coming Home for Christmas, was originally digital only, but on the night of the concert, fans had the chance to buy a physical CD packaged with the official program. The catch? Copies were extremely limited. Most fans didn't even know it existed until after the show, meaning this original version has become one of the rarest modern Spice items out there. More CDs were quietly released later on Emma's website with updated artwork, but these first edition Albert Hall copies remain incredibly hard to find. The cover features Emma on the set of the You're All I Need to Get By video, footage that was cleverly reused for Coming Home for Christmas, making the artwork feel perfectly tied to that era. And yes, the B-side is the most Emma Christmas choice ever, Santa Baby. Both tracks were released digitally, and both feature on this super exclusive CD. Inside the program, you'll find styling notes for the show, handwritten fan-style doodles, and the full set list from that magical night. This piece isn't just rare, it's emotionally loaded. It represents a festive, iconic, once-in-a-lifetime Baby Spice moment at one of London's most famous venues. A true standout item in any collection. At number 6, we've got another seriously rare gem, and one of my personal favorite types of Spice Girls memorabilia. Promotional items. After years of hunting, I finally managed to track down this treasure. The official Odeon Cinemas Spice World, the movie Advent Calendar. This promo calendar is such a brilliant piece of 1997 movie magic. The design features a Christmas tree with 12 doors, each one counting down to the cinematic release of Spice World, the movie, on Boxing Day. It's simple, it's nostalgic, and in the world of Spice Girls promo items, it's absolutely a mini holy grail. Spice World absolutely dominated that post-Christmas cinema rush, the perfect feel-good family film when everyone needed to escape leftover turkey and try their new outfits. I can only imagine how excited fans must have felt receiving one of these advent calendars in the lead-up to release day. Of course, because advent calendars are disposable by nature, most of these were thrown away once the holidays were over, which makes surviving copies incredibly rare and incredibly satisfying for collectors to finally track down. Did you see Spice World, the movie, that Christmas? And do you remember whether your local Odeon handed out these calendars? And at number 5, we're heading back to a merchandise range that completely blew my mind during Christmas. 1997. This enormous giant Spice Girls Christmas card was part of a massive, holiday-exclusive merch range sold only at Asda stores in November and December. The Spice Up Your Christmas campaign unleashed over 40 official products, everything from beanbags and tracksuits to pizzas and biscuits. It was heaven for fans and absolute peak Spice mania. At the time, I don't think I realized just how special and collectible the Asda exclusive items were. When I walked into my local store, I was so overwhelmed by the sheer volume of Spice Girls products that I left with a poster, and none of the Asda own brand items. Tragic, I know. The deal was rumored to be worth £1 million, and it created something iconic, the Spice Zone, a designated section in big Asda stores just for Spice Girls merch. Alongside Asda's exclusive pieces, you'd find the entire explosion of 1997 Spice products. Chocolate tines with Cadbury, clocks, books, plates, CDs, basically everything a 90s fan could dream of. Nearly 30 years later, I've managed to track down a lot of this legendary range, including this massive Christmas card. It's huge, colorful, and perfect for festive Spice Girls displays. I bet some of you remember receiving this card back in '97, or spotting it proudly displayed in Asda's Spice Zone. Still to come, some chocolatey Christmas treats, a fashion shoot for the new millennium, and the chance to actually pull a Spice Girl. So stick around. Get ready to spice up your 2026 with these new Dr. Spice collection goodies. The 2026 calendar, the 2026 diary, and the notebook. All celebrating Spice memorabilia from 1996. The calendar features 12 beautiful display photos of 1996 items along with historical information. The diary features a 1996 memorabilia cover plus 30th anniversary dates. And the notebook has 120 lined pages inside the 1996 memorabilia cover. Link to buy online is in the description below this video. Take a trip back to 1996 and celebrate 30 years of Spice with the Dr. Spice collection. Out now. Next up is one of my all-time favorite Spice Girls posters, and the second item from this iconic tour to make the countdown. Straight from the group's 1999 Christmas in Spice World mini tour. This is the official tour poster sold exclusively at the merch stands, and honestly, it's a masterpiece. Shot by legendary photographer Lorenzo Ageas, the girls look absolutely stunning in their bold late 90s looks. The first time I ever saw this image, it felt like stepping into a brand new era of Spice, fresh, futuristic, and full of promise. You could feel the group evolving right in front of you. With outfits designed by Julian McDonald, the Spice Girls nailed that perfect balance between their classic girl power style and a sleek new vibe for the millennium. They had overcome Geri's departure, they were back on the road stronger than ever, and they were teasing brand new material from their upcoming third album. It was such an exciting time to be a fan. This era also introduced a new aesthetic for the group. Something clean and modern, but still bright, poppy, and instantly recognizable as Spice. It felt like a grown-up upgrade without losing any of the fun. And because the tour only lasted 8 shows across Manchester and London, anything sold at the merch stands has become incredibly collectible. Posters like this rarely surface today. Honestly, buying both posters at their Manchester concert was one of the best decisions teenage me ever made. This one is the perfect nostalgic Spice Girls poster for the Christmas season. Iconic, festive, and full of that late 90s magic. At number 3, we've got a festive treat that every 90s kid will instantly remember. And trust me, this one hits the nostalgia button hard. Introducing the Cadbury Spice Collection Christmas Selection Box. If you grew up in the UK, you'll remember selection boxes as the go-to gift from that neighbor you barely knew, your mum's friend from work, or that distant uncle who had no idea what to buy kids. And yet, opening one felt like the most exciting moment ever. A giant cardboard box hiding an inner tray packed with chocolate bar magic. Now imagine all that festive joy upgraded with the Spice Girls, their bold logo, and even cutout standees on the back of the box. There is even a trivia section with a list of what each Spice Girl wanted in her Christmas stocking. For Victoria, it was a diamond toe ring. For Emma, a Spice Girls selection box. Geri wanted the new Spice Girls album, though I'm sure she already had it somehow. Mel B wanted a Roaring Lion teddy, and for Mel C, it was Jamie Redknapp's football. It was basically impossible for this not to be a massive hit in Christmas 1997. Cadbury released a whole range of Spice Girls treats during this era, but the selection box was the crown jewel. Unwrapping one of these on Christmas morning, at a time when Spice Girls mania was absolutely everywhere, was guaranteed to put the biggest smile on your face. It wasn't just chocolate. It was peak pop culture wrapped in foil. At 2, it's the second and final record on the countdown, and it's a total Christmas classic. The special CD gift pack of the Spiceys' third single, "Two Become One," is an early item, from all the way back in 1996. It had only a limited release. Available in stores for the week leading up to Christmas, making it highly collectible. Its contents are adored by fans. A fold-out CD sleeve with CD and exclusive postcard were inside the outer card envelope. The now iconic artwork images taken by Ellen von Unworth are splashed across the inner sleeve and postcard, a perfect bedroom shoot that suits the sensuality of the song. The postcard features spicy Christmas messages from the band, but it's the CD itself that is truly Christmassy. Not only does it feature a snow-covered version of the band's logo, it includes a spiced-up cover of the classic Christmas song Sleigh Ride. Could anything be more perfect? Two Become One became the group's first of 3 UK Christmas #1 singles, and probably their most iconic ballad. This gift pack single is 90s through and through, and is a prized possession amongst my CDs. Before you find out what made the top of my countdown list, let's remind ourselves of the Christmas spice we've seen so far. At 10, it was the Christmas 2024 official Baubles set. At 9, we saw the Christmas and Spice World Tour Itinerary book. 8 was another 2024 official item, the knitted stocking. Emma's Royal Albert Hall concert program and CD single combo was at 7. Odeon's highly collectible movie advent calendar was at 6, whilst at 5 we had the giant Christmas card from Asda. The Christmas and Spice World Tour poster was at 4. At 3 it was Cadbury's Spice Selection Box, and at 2 the girls gave us the Two Become One CD gift pack. So here we are. What's at the top of the tree? Any guesses? It couldn't have been anything other than this pack of 5 Spice Girls Christmas crackers. Yes, they even had Christmas crackers. For anyone outside the UK wondering what these are, we Brits pull these at the Christmas dinner. It's a sort of game where the winner is the person who gets the middle section of the cracker after pulling it with a partner.
Pull the crackers now! Now that's a cracker. 3, 2, 1!
As you pull it, there is a bang, and inside that middle section is usually a small toy or useful gift, a paper hat that must be worn during the dinner, and a terrible Christmas joke on a tiny slip of paper. I managed to get the gifts separately without having to actually pull my sealed crackers, so you can see those items here. There's a sticker sheet featuring Spice Girls logos, a Girl Power heart-shaped eraser, a badge, a mini notebook and pencil, and a mini jigsaw puzzle. This super rare item is once again thanks to the Asta range of Spice Up Your Christmas items available in November and December 1997. It was probably the best Christmas to be a Spice Girls fan. The group were riding high with their second album, upcoming movie, and second Christmas single Too Much. Their wave of products was in many shops, and Spice Girls specials were shown on TV throughout the festive period. Imagine how spicy your Christmas 1997 could have been thanks to items like this. The Spice Girls truly own Christmas and still give fans the opportunity to spice up their Christmases today with their regular holiday season merchandise ranges. As if having 3 UK Christmas #1 singles is not enough, their tsunami of official products which accompany their legacy make them the ultimate music act to make your Christmas super special. What are your Spice Girls Christmas memories? Let's discuss in the comments below this video, and be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell to hear about my latest videos and news from the world of Spice Girls collecting. Thanks for all your support.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
Check out this recommended video and playlist to keep things spicy. They're totally binge-worthy.